my daughter, she was in the hairdressers. She parked her car, and when she came out, it had been hit by a driver from a well-known telecommunications company. The car's been written off.
So the car was stationary. The car was parked.
The car was parked. Yeah, there was nobody in it. So she had witnesses. She's been offered by their insurance the book value of the vehicle. Now, if you go on to look for another vehicle of similar age, mileage, it's £1,000 more. They're saying that they're only obliged.
That's not going to be right, is it? Because surely the second-hand price is the second-hand price for a car of that value and mileage, unless your daughter's car was damaged in the first place, so it had a dent, for example, and so it was worth less.
No. It spent £790 2 weeks prior to the accident on the engine and that, getting it back up to... Obviously, she's a nurse. She works shifts, so we needed to get the car to work normally. So, yeah, they said that £1,800 is book value. And I said that all the cars we looked at, they're £1,000 more. And they're saying, well, no, the people that are selling the cars are charging too much. And I'm saying, well, it is what it is. That's what she's got to pay. So they're saying, no, this is what you've got. They've transferred the money over to her bank account, and plus she'll get the salvage from her car, which is £400, which leaves her £2,300, which is still £500 short of...
Okay. I mean, what you're saying doesn't entirely make sense because, forgive me, at that relatively modest value for a car, and £1,800 or £2,500 is a relatively modest value, you generally don't get that much discrepancy. Cars are commodities. Of course, there's room for negotiation. Of course, people ask too much money. But there is a fairly well-articulated and defined market. Whether you're looking at Parker's Guide or Glass's Guide, the prices of second-hand cars are pretty clear. There's room for argument over the condition. Was it excellent? Was it good? Was it fair?
It was good condition.
And does the insurer accept that?
Well, they haven't. They're not negotiating at all. They've just said...
So here's what to do then. I mean, I wonder... there's not that much room for debate, as I say, in the value of second-hand cars, but you disagree with me, which is fair enough. If you don't agree with their valuation, you issue a claim, or your daughter issues a claim in the small claims court, and a judge will decide whether the correct value of the car is £1,800 or £2,800. I can't tell you sitting in a studio in Leicester Square what the correct value of the car is, but a judge is just going to go on the same documents as the insurance company rely on, Parker's Guide, Glazer's Guide, and the other official guides. And unless you can show those are wrong, which is going to be an uphill struggle, I think your daughter will have an uphill struggle to recover more.